they lack good sense and they're very educated, they just can't conduct themselves in an adult manner because they're just children.
The sheer numbers of unhoused persons here was shocking. It was overwhelming at times. And my husband and I both said, how can we walk down the road and see this and not do something? How can people living here walk past this every day and not do anything? I see so many people that turn their head, look down at their feet, look up and walk by.
When something happens to someone else and it isn't us, we're not just lucky. Part of us is what just became a casualty. Nothing can prepare you for that. You are hit by a truck when that happens.
We live in ways that are directly organized around avoiding trauma, and you don't have to think very far. You just have to think about locks on our doors, dogs that we get to protect us, guns that we have under our beds, weapons that many women carry in their purses, where we go and who we spend time with, and where we feel safe, and what we allow ourselves and our children to participate in. And we put a lot of our resources into sort of keeping people contained and managed rather than supporting healing and resolution.
Self-recrimination, not just self-punishment. No outlet for your pain and your bitterness. Psychic numbing, extremely important, because you almost have to. Alienation, trouble expressing trust, and its opposite. Trusting as in, fine, what the hell. Confusion with complex issues, things that have several factors, feelings of total overwhelm, where you have to stop. You're not even there anymore, you're here, but it's easy to be overwhelmed. This feeling, dreadful feeling of just, it's too much. Over avoidance of situations that might produce more guilt or another kind of guilt. You have a pretty good sense of where to stay away when your guilt sensor says, oh, you've been here before. It's very hard to find the words for the feelings that are left over that I've already tried to describe, especially the feeling of guilt because you didn't quite do enough, you didn't get there soon enough, you didn't try everything. Let's hope people can let these sobs out, because that's what the body is trying to do to tell its own story. Mm-hmm. But we are all participators in this national crisis that recurs again and again. And we bear responsibility to restore each other to health and to reshaping society.
That we won't end violence, abuse, homelessness, poverty, mistreatment, war without really not just tending to healing, but really investing our resources into understanding and promoting it.
We need to have a different consciousness based on compassionate giving. People need to be conscious of what we do know at a deep level within us. That as human beings, what we enjoy more than anything else is willingly contributing to each other's well-being.
We are literally wired to use the attention of loving others to recover our full sense of humanity after brutal behavior on our part or having it come at us.